Gabi Jules is known for not just our handmade pies, but I think specifically we're known for our crostadas, which is a personalized pie. When I'm baking, I feel immense joy.
Couldn't do this without her because she's such a huge support system for me. She's my second set of eyes. The kitchen comes to life when she's here.
I identify as having a disability with severe anxiety and depression. As I laugh through that, it's something that I kind of didn't realize I had until probably my early 20s, when I started realizing maybe my feelings were not invalid and I wasn't just tired and maybe there was something more to it.
Lisa and Patrick have a personal connection to inclusive hiring from their older daughter, Juliana, and they've been a really great wealth of knowledge and support.
You don't have to look far to find someone you know, family member, or friend that has a disability. It's very prevalent. I mean, if you look at autism specifically, 1 in 63 kids is now being diagnosed with autism. And it's like, if we don't find ways to make our society more inclusive, what happens to those kids? I really, I struggle when I watch the journey as far as they're going through school, and, Juliana's going to be going into high school next year, and knowing how everything's going to change for her there. And I don't want there to be this cliff that ends up being there for most kids when they get to the end of their high school journey. It's like, it would be amazing if there's all these opportunities for employment that don't currently exist as they should and as they need to be.
I know it's pretty easy for some people, myself included, to throw on a happy face because it's easier for me to smile and not have to deal with other people managing my feelings versus me managing my own self. When I was just about to turn 30, I decided I was finally going to talk to someone. So the more I talked about it, the less I felt it inside. I still feel it. I still feel it every day, but I can manage it better, and I know that I have better tools and I have a better support system.
At Gabi and Jules, we want to make sure that you're happy and healthy while you're working here, and so we'll find the best place for you, whether that's on the line in high production, or if that's too much, then okay, can you make cookies? Can you scoop cookies? Grating butter? Customer work, maybe that's too much. Okay, well, what about packaging? There's always a place for someone here.
I have never felt comfortable going to employers to tell them I'm not feeling okay. Whereas here, I can talk to my employer, I can talk to my coworkers, I can let them know I'm not having a good day, and whether that means I need to work on a task by myself, or if I just need to take a day to myself. My team is very supportive of not just myself, but anyone else who's going through any type of issues in their life, personal, mental, or physical.
Over the years, as we became known as an inclusive employer, we started to attract people that wanted to work for us. And it wasn't necessarily people that had autism, for example. It was just that they saw the opportunity to be in a space where they would be accepted. And I really didn't know until we were doing the Pledge to Measure, where we surveyed all of our staff as far as the number of people that have a disability that work with us. And I was really quite shocked when 40% of people who work for us self-disclosed as having a disability, which really, it blew my mind. And I was like, wow, that's incredible. The fact that we're creating that space is amazing, but also the fact that they feel comfortable to disclose that, because that's when you talk to a lot of businesses, people are afraid to share that, thinking that that's going to have a negative impact on their employment. So the fact that we've created that safe space for people is really quite awesome.
The best thing about Gabi Jules is they want to work with you, not against you. They want to give their team the tools that they need to succeed.
In BC, most employers are small businesses. So if we want to make this change in our communities, we need small businesses to get on board and to be part of creating these opportunities and really shifting the way that we look at employment. At the end of the day, having a job gives you purpose. It gives you a place of belonging. And I think that everyone needs that.